found it hiding in the back of all my booze. Here we go. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be a Thomas S. More Port Cask. I bought this thing probably 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and it's just been sitting in the back. Totally forgot about it. I forgot. But I was at the store the other day, and they have more stuff coming out. I have not done this thing, and I've been neglecting to do it. So I am going to crack. This is a fresh crack, as you can tell. Fresh crack. Peel the top off, and I just can't believe the old lady has not come out and fucking given me a hard time. Ugh. I am cracking this thing open. I'm knocking these things out. I got probably, it's a good one. 2 more to do after this. So let me get this thing squared up just right. You understand, I want to knock the thing over, but I got to keep it within same side as me because it's focused on me, so it'll focus on that. And then you got like 2 or 3 inches, maybe 6 inches tops of it being in good view. So, all right. I'm going to run this thing down. Thomas S. More Straight Bourbon, finished in port cask. There you go. Sazerac owns it. Sazerac owns Buffalo Trace. Distilled, the liquid inside comes from Barton 1792 Distillery. All right, you know what I mean. This thing came out in 2020. Proof 98.9. No age statement. All right, that kind of chaps me a little bit. No age statement, mash bill, undisclosed. Still fucking burns me up. MSRP 70. I think I probably paid 70 a couple years ago. Like I said, this thing's been sitting in the back. I don't know how I forgot to even do this. I know I haven't done a review on it. And MSRP 70. All right, there we go. All right, so, okay. Mine is the fresh crack. You don't get the true flavors. You got to let it air out a little bit. But I'm pressed for time because I'm always pressed for time. So I got 2 more after this. I'm looking at the clock, and I guarantee within 20 minutes they're going to go, hey, where's my grilled cheese? Yeah, really? All right. So I got to cook, fucked up, put all this stuff away, and a lot of dark fruit. It's fruity. It's dark fruit. All right, here we go. First sip. First sip. Yeah, on the nose, I was getting like, actually the port wine. I've had it before, and some dark fruit. But that first sip, I'm going to do it again. Kind of caught me off guard. I get that taste of that port wine. A little bit of clove and raisin kind of blended in. So if you want to picture that, maybe a hint of cinnamon. That caught me off guard. I'm getting like right as soon as it hits that front of the palate, almost like a root beer taste, but it kind of fades to like a port wine, then raisin with a little clove. Maybe a little mint in there with a hair bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon. I'm going to finish this thing up for the finish, and I'll give you my opinion. Palate, you do taste a little bit of that port wine. It's subtle, but it kind of leads into like a clove and a raisin with kind of like a little bit of cinnamon root beer in there. Whew. So the finish is like a dark fruit type finish, very light spice. And I think what's keeping it sticking around as a long finish is the port wine cask. Because the proof is not hot. It's like drinking water. Because I just had a Larceny before this, was 125.8. This is 98.9. You're like, that's child's play. Child's play. this is my summary on this. If you see these bottles in there, I think it's kind of bland. It's good. You can mix it for the alcohol content in an old fashioned, no one's gonna know. With this bottle here, for 70 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. Not at all. I would put this thing up with maybe a $40 bottle. I get that these guys are sourcing their stuff out of Barton's. They're just trying to make some money, I think. So, me personally, I think this is a okay bottle. I will never buy one again based off this. Maybe it'll taste better when it's opened up, but I will never buy another bottle again. No, it's not even falls into the good category, so it's an okay. So if you're out there, you see these things, be hesitant, don't do it. I don't think it's worth it. 70 bucks. Now, if you can get this thing for 40 bucks, all right, do it. 70, no way in hell. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe that's why it's been sitting in the back, not make the cut to buy another one. Hey, if this is helpful, hopefully I saved you some money. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share, pass it on. I'm Matt. Talk to you later. Peace.